Big story, the weather. Major flash flooding around the Cleveland area today. We found high water along Harvard and Denison Avenues this morning. Flash flooding blocking the roadway for some time before the water went down. And a similar story in University Circle, where the water was so high, drivers couldn't get through. And Cleveland neighborhoods were not alone in the flooding. Doresena Drakeford joins us now live in Parma. Doresena, what does it look like?
Well, Lena, things have died down quite a bit from last night, but we do know historically, because we've done this story over and over, Parma is known for its flooding. Backyards, parking lots, people's basements, that's what we saw today. It's like that's what happens in this community when it rains. But after last night, I mean, there are other communities we can add to that list. Let's take you over to Canal Road, where it's literally a canal as far as you can see in this video. And then back to Parma, where this is the reality for some homeowners. You're looking at one of the many houses hit with feet of rain inside. The city is asking people to put their flood damaged belongings on their tree lawn for pickup, but residents say that is barely good enough.
There's a lot of stress going on already in neighborhoods around the country, so this just added to it. I mean, you know, we're all concerned about safety, and then now you have sewage backed up into everybody's house. I mean, devastating, to say the least.
And the national park is seeing its own flooding damage as well. The entire towpath is closed right now, so they're asking people to stay off the trails. It is a mess out there. And at Edgewater, a literal mess. There was, because of the storm, a sewage overflow, and that means Lake Erie has been affected by it. So they're asking children and the elderly and people who feel sick not to go near the water right now. Well, coming up at 11, Lena, we know we're also dealing with the coronavirus plus this flooding. It's not a good combination. We'll bring you those stories tonight.
All right, we'll see you again. Thanks, Doresena.